What's up, guys? It's Mr. Janford, and today we are back for Uber Sundays. We made it in every day since the last Uber Sunday I uploaded, and of course it's 8 o'clock. You know how it goes. But I'll be, for the most part, not unbooked, but I won't have to be up as early. Um, and so I'm gonna use that time to organize and schedule out and work on so many things that have been the reason for why things have backed up. Just to give you some context, not as far as like the things that are backed up, but just to give some context. Like Friday, my gym routine is Monday full bodies, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I really actually just established a new workout routine for that. So I realized I was getting unstructured. I just go to the gym and lift whatever, right? I know the parts to work, but I wanted a structured thing so I can actually stick to it. I can count the reps. All that was kind of disorganized. I just follow as far as the days, and even that was starting to slip. So I was like, I need order again. Excuse me. And it's taking a while to find the game for some reason. And Monday managed to go. I think it was super late, like this. Which I hate going to the gym at night because it's so full. Wednesday was like one of them, and I was like, oh boy. I think Wednesday I went at like 11 p.m., like right till closing. And Friday just was not happening. Today was so much so I had to go yesterday. And I don't usually go on the weekends because 3 days. But that just shows how hard it is to squeeze things in with any reasonable amount of time, and I have to go tomorrow. And I may have other obligations and sessions and things like that because I still do the coaching sessions and whatnot. So that in conjunction with it's just like it's actually a thing of wow, like it's really hard to fit things in that gap of time. It's actually insane. And so every time I get back here and it's 8 o'clock, I just chuckle. I'm like, here I go again. But yeah, we're gonna pause until we find a game. I just wanted to share that with y'all. It's kind of funny that every day this week this has happened. So literally, as I paused, I found a game and fighting Lord Monobug. So shit is rough, but dangerous team nonetheless. Obama Snow's hail goes a long way here as far as like sashes and whatnot. Ho beats every Volcarona in the world. They refer mostly in the world. I mean, Ho just wins the game. That's just how this goes. So we're gonna Brave Bird the boy. He has a pretty sturdy electric resist. I mean, flying resistant Pikachu, but I think I can handle it. The reason I didn't Sacred Fire is because this thing's ability, I believe, stops secondary effects. So there would be no point. He could stun Spore. Ooh. It's a dangerous guy here. Hit me with the toxic. I'm gonna be searching for another game in the background since it's taking so long to find games. This I don't imagine being super long. Interesting. Protect, huh? So he has nothing to guard against dark. You're narrating. People always used to laugh at this. You're narrating the game like this is a real game. I mean, he has 6 Pokemon. You knew that much. And he has Sticky Web and Toxic. Toxic is a great move to run on a Bombi if you're running it in Uber, specifically for Ho. So your boy has some brain to him, Maybe there's some kind of secret strategy as he outs for the Volks with the found a real opponent. Okay. Because we're gonna opt for the Ho-Oh here. Oh, he doubled to Durant, meaning he has the Rock Slide, guys. He knows. Zekrom wins with the Choice Scarf. As far as this, since he has a real team, what's Obama Snow doing here? Not much. I wanted to do things, but Choice Scarf Zekrom is gonna go crazy. I love it. So we're gonna set up the electric terrain to get started. No ground type. Unless you're a Groudon in Ubers, you're typically not going to have a ground type. Oh, shit. The boy is... Look at this. You're talking about this man doesn't know what he's doing. Have you seen those methodical plays? And he has the lone life orb Chandelure, bro. Like, I'm not ready. I'm not worthy. So Brave Bird again here. Sorry for the switching back and forth. Because I want to really actually think about this guy's team and such. But phase 1 is going to be electric terrain. Doesn't have an electric resist, period. I'm afraid this doesn't one-shot. It definitely doesn't one-shot, but I just don't know what he'd go to. Necrozma says Spadef. Okay, I figured as much. I just wanted to free switch into interesting Dark Pulse. Okay, so we're gonna have to give up the Obama Snow. As important as he is, this guy keeps making some wild plays. I love it. And so Buzzwole's back in as he U-turns his helmet. Don't have anything to. Guess I'll just have to go to Ho-Oh and then go to. What would this Ho-Oh switch be? Maybe I'll double the Zek here. I imagine it's the Ho-Oh of his own or the Palkia. So he finally Quiver Dances or just Brave Bird here. Durant. He's fucking Helmet Durant. You see what I'm talking about, guys? This guy's a freaking genius. He got rid of my Ho-Oh with Helmet Durant. Like I told you, he wasn't some random guy. Like dude's on some other shit. He's on some. Thankfully, this guy isn't using the timer. Cause I'm not even like really. I should have. Let me think. He went in Necrozma, then you turned out to Ho-Oh. Let's say Ho Toxics, his Ho. I doubled to Zekrom Mouse. I'm just curious to see how much 2 Bolt Strikes will do. But see, his Volcarona is alive. Like that's the thing right there. Like this guy is something different. And so the one way I could have beaten his Pheromosa is now kind of gone. Like I have to be careful about it around the Pheromosa. I need a defog so that my Zekrom outspeeds. Well, not really, because I have a Groudon, but you know. So like that was the appropriate thing to say. But if I'm not careful, I could be run up on. Pheromosa can't touch Coco either. So he left, so we're going to turn the timer on there. And I apologize. I just expected this game to be a lot quicker, if I'm honest. So maybe he has U-turn. I'm just going to Dazzle hard. Maybe U-turn plus Poison Jab. But as I mentioned, Groudon never goes down. Especially since he's, I think, banded. That's the only way you're doing that much to me. So we double dazzling, we might dazzle there. The off chance that lone Pikachu ran up on me. Both my Groudon moves are inaccurate, so that's not bueno. But as I said, I'll just likely Yveltal and then so we're gonna Roost here. If he has anything to touch me, it'll be. So he's banded CC. And gets an attack boost. Just thinking. I mean, obviously Groudon tanks. If I miss, I'm in trouble. I could also go Yveltal and try to defog. I might not live though, which is an issue. I could go Obama Snow, protect, let him, but since I'm burnt, that won't work. So I'll Groudon. Wow, like I'm actually in trouble because of that. Precipice Blaze is more accurate. Wish we had that Heat Crash. He has to stay in. He has triple axle and he's not banded. He's sashed. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if I go Obama Snow or really whatever the fuck I do. I can just do whatever the hell I want. So he was not banded. I'm surprised CC one-shot my Coco from... How did CC kill me? Oh, he crit me. I was like, how did he kill me? I mean, just thinking about it though, even a banded CC shouldn't have killed me from there. So he crit me there, which is why I'm surprised he went for CC over triple axle then. Guess I didn't account for Sash, but now I can. And so obviously Pikachu's about to get blown away by this blizzard. But this game was close. Rocky Helmet Durant, and he pulls some really good doubles. And he has the lone fake out Pikachu, the destroyer of worlds. Yeah, you gotta be careful in Ubers, man. You gotta be careful. And you're probably laughing, Jam, why are you narrating this game? So I see, dude had the lone Rocky Helmet Durant, the whole killer. I mean, it killed mine. Okay, so I'm playing somebody 1653. Okay, excellent. It's gonna be a good game then, because it's he's an actual Uber player. Dracovish. It's gonna be interesting. He gets ravaged by my Zekrom. I'm not stopping Trick Room, but I can't stop his Calyrex from doing the Calyrex things. So if that's gonna be the case, how do I play this out? Sash Shattering. How do I guard against his beasts? Dracovish is something I'm not guarding against at all. So I have to control the weather, so Vicious Winds are pretty much useless. So I could control the weather with Dawn. So Dracovish doesn't come in, but then he'll give him the free switch into Calyrex. So what I'll do, I'll control both. I'll Groudon, because I didn't really make a game plan, to be fair. I'll Dawn to bring in the Sash as he Trick Rooms. And then I'll go Ho-Oh here to control. If he missed the explosions, it controls it. It also controls what he can go into. So he Psychics hard. So I'll Whirlwind here. I don't mind that at all. Let me see, Sucker Punch. We go back to Ho. I wish I had Roost. But yeah, this controls that he can't go. The sun is up, so he can't go Dracovish. And he goes for Calyrex, which is odd. Unless you're banded. I don't think I die to that one move. You have one more turn of Trick Room left. Ho is really important, so I need to run this calc. I mean, I'm like near max defense, it seems. So if that's the case, my play would be to go to Abomasnow and Leech Seed him. I have one more turn of Sun. So if he doesn't get this right, he's in trouble. And I think these run Calyrex Ice. AG Subseed. No, it's Uber, not Bandit. I don't think he's Bandit. Me, it could be. If that's the case, I die for sure. Oh, Uber defensive. I think that's what. Is it 415? Yep. This is that exact set. Oh shit. Chill Drive is. Well, Chill Drive I don't think actually boosts anything. Chilean Berry. Oh, this shit gets. What? I mean, it's Calyrex, I guess. Glacial Lance. Oh, Glacial Lance is 130. I don't know why I thought it was 120. Even then, I mean, holy shit. Oh, that lone survival is big. And it's 120 on the Grass Knot. Yeah, it's worth nodding for the bit of damage. Actually, I forgot he learned Trick Room. I don't know why I thought he was choiced. It's actually better to Leech Seed. Trick Room. Back. It's better to Leech Seed there. Actually, was it? I expected Grass Knot to diss. That's a stab Grass Knot. It only did 27%. I expected more of it, to be fair. Let me see. +1 Glacial Lance does how much? 80 to 95. I'll try to protect again. I don't get it. 80 to 95. Yeah, it's 2 more turns of Trick Room. I can't let him get another boost. Man, this shit is an issue. I mean, I knew that would be. But the trick room as a whole, well, not having an ice resist, so I could go my Ho-Oh. It's highly in my favor. It's just if I don't get it, I'm fooked. I have to go Ho-Oh anyway. The reason I don't want to, obviously, is because let me think, is it better to Sacred Fire, go for the burn, or the Whirlwind? All my matchups are good. I'll Sacred Fire. He gets the roll. So yeah. I haven't lost. It's just very hard now. I'd have to get rocks up Magirna. So I'm assuming Porygon would come in. Duskmane. So he wants he's gonna SD back. That's fine. I think I may have swept him. Let me think. If I SD, kill him. Cause I need this Swords Dance. Porygon probably lives though. He's gonna Swords Dance. He's gonna Swords Dance back at me. I kill him. He does about half. And he has one more turn of Trick Room to get a kill with the Glacial Lance. Alternatively, I could. It's gonna be a little bit of a risk, cause I know he's gonna he should EQ here. Expecting my Zekrom. Yeah, my Zekrom coming back is gonna be an issue for him. So if I Sucker, I get the kill. He gets the Trick Room back. And then I'm in deep doo-doo. I have to get this Bow Strike off, which will bring him to Sucker Punch range, I think. I hope is more accurate. He's gonna Sunsteel Strike here, thinking it KOs though. Please live. Oh, it didn't. I needed it to not die there. I needed it to die there. I needed to not die. I knew it was gonna Sunsteel Strike, but I thought Zekrom's natural bulk. Vel probably lives, but I have to Sucker and hope it kills. Get full powered. Fuck. I can win here if my Groudon, if he gets full patch. So my play there was actually, so if I knew Sucker wouldn't kill, so I'll Roost here. Yeah, so I need him to get full powered here. Full power. Oh, that sucks. So my play there was actually to go Vel, sack it off, and then get this free Swords Dance with Groudon and hope that Precipice Blade would kill Porygon. I could have counter swept him. I did not respect Calorix's damage output enough. Should I have Leech Seeded? Leech Seed Protect? I don't know. I just don't have anything for Calorix Ice, and he utilized that well. And I did not think it would do enough. In fact, if I thought about it in like, if I knew my Ho-Oh was defensive, I would have played Ho-Oh in a way where like basically my misplay was allowing the Ho-Oh to be in range of, because I set up the Sun to stop the Dracovish from coming in, and I thought my Ho-Oh just being at 50 something would be sufficient to stop the Calyrex, but it wasn't. And so when I ran the Calc, I was like, oh shit. The idea was correct, but I didn't know my calcs properly. And so he did end up bringing in the Calyrex, which is the thing I was trying to avoid all along. And so if I knew that, I wouldn't have doubled around as much. Well, I wouldn't have doubled around to Ho-Oh. I would have done something else. Maybe Abomasnow to get up the hill to make sure the Hatterene dies on a turn that... well, I was trying not to have the hail come up because Dracovish, but... I mean, if Abomasnow is in, then Dracovish, it probably still does like 90% with Precision Range, so I wouldn't even say that. But yeah, my opponent just played his Trick Room very well, and I'm not familiar enough with Trick Room. So here we go again, another Calyrex. a lower ladder player, but I wasn't familiar enough with the roles of Trick Room. So now we're going to use the information we got from the last game and take it into this one. Obviously, a big difference in this is that so first we're going to control the weather. We're going to do the same thing because it's the same idea. Control the weather. He doesn't have a Dracovish, so it's not exactly the same, but similar concept. The slight difference here is we're going to leverage the Abomasnow more because we don't want Kyogre to get a free switch in. Actually, do we? What's Kyogre's min speed? 166. You actually don't mind Kyogre getting a free switch in. So he asked for Calyrex Ice, which is great for us because we get a Sacred Fire Sun Roasted thing off, which will bring it into Sucker Punch range and could potentially burn him. Nice. So he's not Policy. I wonder what they run. 62. Yeah, I don't have Roost though. I need to be higher on health. Abomasnow probably still gets to the KO because of just how fucking strong this shit is. But I have Protect, so this won't work. As I get to not. Man, Abomasnow is such a fucking champion. So we're gonna seed in theory. We're gonna leech seed there. I want to be careful around the. I'm gonna go hard because I know he's gonna teleport. I want Kyogre to be in, especially with Trick Room up. I don't want Melmetal to come in on my, because my Ho-Oh is not healthy. My Ho-Oh is not at full. So if the Melmetal came in on my Abomasnow, we'd be in a bit of trouble. With Kyogre coming in on Abomasnow, Water Spout's gonna hurt, but I designed it for this, literally. So this allows for us to leech seed. Plus, I'm slower than min speed Kyogre, and the hail just took a bit of that. 6% matters. That's no longer full power Water Spout. So very all the count. Come on, man. That's full health I'm back at right there. That's a big deal. I'm either back at full or my Groudon gets to come in freely. I mean, really with that Swords Dance, Groudon wins. But now he gets to Trick Room and there are no consequences to that. That's a big fucking miss. I mean, like a huge miss. Now I gotta scout for. I doubt he's gonna have Stone Edge. I was gonna say, now I gotta scout for Stone Edge. I guess not. So the Leech Seed misses that. I would never have gone straight Ho-Oh if he hit Leech Seed. So Ho-Oh being gone is a big deal because it destroyed everything on his team. But I mean, what are you gonna do, right? So, you just gotta now adapt and play around this shit. That's super frustrating. Right. So we're gonna Swords Dance here. He likely Trick Room. I don't want to give him the weakness policy boost. I'd rather just SD. The only thing he can go into to really threaten my Groudon. Yeah. So he actually gives me the Necrozma, which was a poor decision. He should have given me Hatterene. The only thing he can go into threaten the Groudon is the Kyogre. And I don't think he knows my Abomasnow is slower than him. I'm not min speed, which I probably should be. I'm minus speed, which is why I'm slower, but I probably could be min speed for these Trick Room dorks. So we're gonna get that hail back up. He reverses the Trick Room. Now this is a tricky situation. So here comes likely the Melmetal, but the Trick Room isn't up. So I'll take my hail and go. Isn't it interesting how one Leech Seed miss? This changes the whole situation. Now, I'm gonna Zekrom because I know I'll live. I'll get the Volt Switch damage off. And then I can potentially Bolt Strike away things. He's banded, which I figured as much. So this allows me to VS sack. I was gonna sack Tapu Koko. He's wise to not leave the Melmetal in. If I go Coco, it forces Porygon in, obviously, which I want. I can't kill the Porygon, so it's better to just U-turn back to Obama and force the Melmetal in through a teleport. Because he's gonna teleport because I keep leech seeding. But if he doesn't, protect, same situation again. I think everything is in range of bolt strike now. Because he has the one more turn of trick room. Again, like Ho being alive, night and day game. Wait, where's my... What? Where's my terrain? Oh, fuck, the terrain. I timed the terrain wrong. Okay. That matters. Because then bolt strike would sweep. Now it doesn't. So I'm thinking if it's worth... I really don't like putting the game in the hands of a bolt strike hitting. I mean a precipice blades. So let me think. If I go Veltal, I die. If I keep a bomb of snow versus Porygon, bomb of snow and a Veltal. If I go Veltal, I sucker punch. I'm gonna give up the Zekrom actually. Gonna give up the Zekrom. I could have went a bomb stone protected, but that doesn't really do anything for us. So this allows for us to, it has to hit, but it would either be like the only things that are killing this metal or Zekrom's would have been Zekrom's bolt strike or Groudon's precipice blades. Okay, so he gives up the one thing that would have had a shot to win the game for him, which is great. So we're rocking here because there's really no point not to. And then we out for a bomb of snow. I don't know what's the reason I kept a Veltal over Zekrom is because it can knock his item off. And the conjunction of a last situation where Porygon's the last mon, he actually teleported. I'm surprised by that. I don't know why. I mean, he thinks it's gonna. I mean, he doesn't have a choice. Plus, he didn't know that I was slower. Grass Knot did nothing. Anybody else expected me to get frozen there? I don't think get frozen. Can Ice Size get frozen? I don't remember that. So yeah, now we are probably faster. I doubt he could kill me. He probably was just best to protect there. Yeah, because would have brought him in range of. So if Foul plays again, as we said. The point of a Veltal, we can knock the item off. That plus Groudon in the back, all that. So that's gonna be our life for today. Because this is Uber's, the time it takes to find an actual battle is actually something I paused for. So if it's a 20-minute live, it might have taken me 40 minutes to record it because of the lag time between battles. So we're gonna end it here at 30 minutes. I think Zekrom could have done more bolt striking if I was a more competent pilot, but we'll get back into the thing of Ubers and it'll be a good time. So thank you for watching. Leave the like button down below and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.